MMAfighting.com in Tampa, Florida, standing beside Mr. Frank Gore, getting ready to make his professional boxing debut against Deron Williams. And Frank, you've been preparing for a boxing match. You've been preparing hard physically. How has your first combat sports fight week been treating you? Like, how have you been able to sort of process everything that happens with a combat sports fight week?
It's been good. It's kind of like when we went to the Super Bowl, a lot of media, but I was okay with it, man, and I'm excited about it, and I'm looking forward to December 18th on a Saturday, and like I said, I'm excited, man. But it's been good week. Being around the other fighters, man, great people, and first time doing media in front of, for fighting. So I had a good time today.
And sharing the stage with Jake and Tyron Woodley, even Anthony Taylor and Chris Avila. What was that like? You look like you were having a great time.
Yeah, it was funny, man. Like, just him going back and forth. It's, because in football, you don't really fuss about, I'm going to do this. You know what I'm saying? We respect, everybody from a distance. We don't, we do talk trash before the game, we would talk trash to our team about what we're going to do to the team. But when you see, right before and face-to-face about, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, it's kind of funny, man. But I had a good time today, to hear Jake and Tyron and even my boy Anthony. He's a funny dude, man.
Obviously, when you come to a space like this, it's all about promotion, and sometimes the trash talk gets dialed up a bit, as you noticed up on that stage. You're in a position where you're taking this one fight at a time. Like, if you're into it, you're into it, and you want to do it again, you can do it again. Darren's kind of treating this the same way.
Right.
How refreshing is that, knowing that you don't have to sell the fight with disrespect and trash talk, and Darren doesn't have to do that? You guys can just go in there, have a good relationship, respect each other, and just have a fight.
Yeah, I like I say, that's not me anyways. I don't like the trash talk. Like I say, I respect Darren. We both from different sports, and I take my hats off to him because, I feel like he's probably feel the same way about me. To even get in the ring, I feel like, we got to have some type of toughness about ourselves. We got to know something about boxing. So, I don't look at Darren as just a basketball player. I look at him that, he been around combat sports for a while, since he was a kid. I know he took it serious these last couple of weeks. So I think it'll be a good night for both of us, man. I'm very excited. I know he's excited, and best man win, man. And like I tell people, win, lose, or draw, this is something I want to do, and I'm excited about it.
How did you react to finding out you were fighting Darren? Like, you probably knew you were going to fight at some point, but finding out you're fighting Deron Williams, how did you actually react to that?
I was surprised. When I really when I saw Darren come on my Instagram, it was like, cause I got something on one of my pages about, who willing to get in the ring with me, and he went under my post. It was like, oh, I will, and I was kind of surprised because, at the time I wasn't sure, that, he was that he'll talk. I kind of felt like they kind of forced him to do it, because now, especially now when I talk to him, he's a great dude, cool dude. So I guess he really wanted to get the fight. Like he told me, he always wanted to do it, and he knew I wanted to do it, and I guess he wanted to really push my button and see what I take it.
I know you're not going to make a prediction, say you're going to knock him out in such and such a round. You want to go out there and just have a performance, have a fun fight. You think it's going to be a good night for the both of you guys. But what is your goal in there? If it's not just winning, and obviously you want to go in there and win, you're a competitive guy. But what is your overall goal when you step into that squared circle on Saturday?
I want to show everybody my skill set, that I know what I'm doing. I want people to be surprised about it, because I've been around it for a while, and I want to let them know, I took it serious. And also for the kids, who growing up, man, let them know that you could do whatever you want to do, and don't let nobody tell you can't. So, like I told you, I'm excited about Saturday, man. I worked my behind off the last 8 weeks, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win. And like I said, I respect Darren, great dude. I feel like I respect him because, like I say, before he pushed my button to make me take the fight, and I'm happy about it.
Last question. I come from Massachusetts. I spent 38 years of my life living in Massachusetts, so I have to ask you, not as a fighter, but as a former NFL player, Will the New England Patriots play in the Super Bowl this year?
I think they got a chance, man. That young quarterback doing some good things, man. And I think when Bill watch film, he do whatever it take to win. If it's running the ball, every play he'll do it. He don't care about who. And that one, even when Tom was there. And I think how they playing. I was surprised because I didn't think the young quarterback could be playing the way he playing whenever he gets his opportunity to throw the ball. He making great decisions. But you can't count Bill out, man. Great coach. He been there and he know what it takes. So they got a shot.
Frank, congratulations on getting this fight. Looking forward to Saturday. All the best to you the rest of this week in the cage, in the ring on Saturday. Excuse me, cage, MMA, blah blah blah. It's boxing, but all the best to you on Saturday.
All right, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right.